Hi, my love. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. So this is a timeless reading for the collective. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information for personal readings is in the description box. So this is a deck that I have not used in a very long time. I actually have forgotten about it. I just saw the Temperance card, and the Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and it won't leave. So let's see what that's about. Ooh, the Six of Swords here, the High Priestess, and you have here the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Temperance. So there's like some type of great balance that's coming in for you, okay? The Sun is here in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands is in the reverse with the Tower. Ooh, and the Three of Cups. So, wow, okay. So the Sun, very strong Leo energy. This could have to do it with Leo season. There's some kind of tower here, okay? But the Three of Wands is in the reverse. This right here, for some of you, it definitely feels like there is a group of people who are in some of you are being bullied by a person or even a group, okay? It could be a family. Whatever this energy is too, like you could be the Queen of Wands. Something could be causing you to feel very overwhelmed. You could have been in denial about a situation for a long time. Okay. Here's the Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Four of Cups is in the reverse, and the Six of Wands. So you or someone that you're connected to has been in denial about a situation for quite some time. The Tower is coming in. There's about to be like a sudden change here. This could be a loss. Something could seem like a disaster, okay? And it's going to lead to a person creating a lot of distance between themselves and a particular group. This could be friends, it could be family, but I feel this is just like a situation that it has happened to you, or it's something happening outside of you. The Seven of Cups is here in the reverse. See, I feel that for some of you, there has been a lot of confusion. The Seven of Cups in the reverse, also with the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse, this is feeling like a missed opportunity, okay? Maybe someone wanted you to miss an opportunity, or someone feels as though they've missed an opportunity at trying to scam you or hurt you, because here's the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Six of Wands is in the upright with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone here is being canceled, okay? So someone here is not going to successfully be able to hurt or harm you. Like, yeah, there has been a weapon that was formed, but you're absolutely safe and protected in whatever this is, okay? Because you have out here, first of all, the Six of Swords with the High Priestess. So your intuition, your spiritual team is guiding you. Some of you, like, literally, it's like something supernatural has happened. I'm hearing supernova. But it's like you literally got moved out of a place or situation in a very magical, spiritually aligned, divine type of way. This is something that is very, very, very like spiritual, and I don't know, it just feels very magical. It feels like someone here, the Three of Cups in the verse, like someone is like, how on earth did that happen? It's like a Houdini moment. How did that happen? It's like you vanished out of thin air. And what's so interesting right now, because I started to say when I was shuffling, have you guys ever seen like there's something that's flying around in here, but it's white. It looks like a gnat, but it's white. What does that mean? Or like, what is, I've never seen that before. It's like flying around, but it's not like a black gnat. It's actually it's white. It's very tiny. It's white. I don't know. Some of you guys could be connected to fairies, but it makes me think, like, with this reading right now, like someone is like, how did that happen? Because like it's like your color has changed. Like your color changes, or Some of you are shapeshifters, and you have like a group of dark shapeshifters that are trying to trick or confuse you, but it's like you've shapeshifted as well. This could be like a new spiritual gift or something that's developing for you. You've just kind of like shifted, okay? You've shifted, okay? That's the only thing I can say. Let me see something here. So you're going towards like you're going with the Six of Swords and the High Priestess. This is an ascension as well, okay? There's like some type of gift of discernment or like enlightenment that you have where you're shifting because you've achieved some type of balance. With the Temperance card here, you've achieved some type of balance and harmony within yourself. So with the Five of Wands being here, when there is some type of chaos, conflict, or drama, okay. So some of you literally, it's your discernment, your foresight, your claircognizance, clairvoyance. You can see when something here is a burden, like far, far, far in advance. And so because of your, honestly, like your psychic or prophetic gift, it is saving you. So here you have here the Blind card and the Natural Disaster. Okay, so wow. Somebody did not listen. Someone is very frustrated because they tried to create a natural disaster for you. They did not want to believe that it was a very bad idea for them to protest against you, for them to create conflict, for them to bully you. You can quickly put a stop to anything that someone is doing to you. I feel like memory and the right here, it's like you remember that something here, it happened to you in the past or even a past. Like you've become awakened and aware of who you are spiritually, who you are in the sight of God. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you. You know who you are in God's eyes. And therefore, when somebody comes against you, you already know the power and the authority that is within you, and you awaken to this. You've awakened to this power and this authority. You've achieved some type of inner balance within yourself where you're becoming very fearless. And therefore, when you can anticipate danger. Somebody here, this could even be like past life karma for somebody. It's like someone here from the past or a past life, they have tried to attack you. And they're like, oh my goodness, like how exactly did you come out of it? Because you remember. You know exactly what someone tried to do to you before. You know exactly what they're planning. And someone honestly did not recognize that you had the power and the authority to stop any and everything that they were doing. This was the worst decision that they could have ever made, was to try to bully you. Like, yeah, somebody here thought that you had vision problems. They thought you weren't. I keep saying that it comes out every other day. Somebody out here really has been saying, oh, you're not a real prophet. You're not a real psychic. You can't see anything. Bro, we see you. Like, what do you mean? Somebody keeps getting beat at their own game every single time, and yet they keep saying you're not who you say you are. First of all, it's not even who you say you are. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about a hater, you know, people say let your haters be your biggest motivators. That's so true. Because anytime somebody keeps attacking something about you and your character, 9 times out of 10 is true. Anytime somebody has to keep attacking you in a hopes to weaken you, it automatically means that you're much stronger. A bully is never going to actually try to fight someone that they feel is weak. I mean, they think that you're weak, but we know how the story always goes. I think that some people bully you because it just gives them like a natural high to think that they can break you down. It's a really sick, twisted way of a person thinking, but everybody always recognizes when a bully goes up against like someone that they assume is weak, what happens? They get shut down. And it may take you a while, obviously, to face this type of energy, but when you do, all hell breaks loose, right? And I don't know why somebody here was just like, no. So, I mean, literally, you ever hear the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, with the Tower and the Three of Cups in the reverse. This, for some of you, is like a group of people. Maybe they came together during, like, I don't know, the recent Lionsgate portal and thought that they were going to steal all of your energy and bully you and make you feel bad and miss opportunities and all these things. And what happened? You saw it from a mile away. You shapeshifted right in front of somebody. Like they put you on the table to be sacrificed, and you shapeshifted right in front of their face. And they're like, oh, how did that happen? Like, you don't know who you're dealing with. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. Look, Four of Swords. I just said, like, somebody like put you on the table. And here's a Seven of Wands in the reverse. Your enemy was not protected when they did whatever they did. And somebody right now is feeling very drained, very burned out. This Four of Swords is not a person healing. Someone right now knows that they're not protected. They're feeling very emotionally, mentally, spiritually overwhelmed and drained, whether it's a male or female, because whatever they tried to do, it was not successful. On these cards, it's a man. This could be a man working with a woman. It really feels to me like, and I see this happen a lot, exactly. Here's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is a couple, or this is a man who has a group of women that work for them. Very strong Sagittarius energy with the Temperance being here and the King of Wands in the reverse. Yep, and the Ten of Swords. And the Empress. Somebody got their butts handed to them because they keep going after the royal crown of this divine Empress. This energy, okay? Whether this Empress is a male or female, someone out here has fallen from grace because they keep trying to go after the success, the abundance. I just saw 1203 and 1204. So 1203 or 1204 could be significant Sagittarius energy. Somebody keeps on trying to go after a particular person to sacrifice them for wealth, and it's destroying them. The Five of Wands, someone does not understand how exactly is this happening. I don't know why someone here was trying to even play with your psyche, with your memory, so that you wouldn't see some type of attack coming. Hangman, yeah. Two of Cups here. This is for a lot of you. This is a couple that's doing this to you with the Moon here and the World card in the verse with the Death card. It was not successful, and they now will face an inevitable ending. Because these are people who are greedy. They're very jealous. They're very envious and greedy. This is a King and Queen of Wands who are both in reverse with the Sun in the reverse. Very, very superficial, very greedy. Yeah. Somebody's vision was not clear. This is this couple. This man, their vision was not clear, and this feminine energy did not want to listen. So what they thought, their spiritual insight was not, it was not clear. This is like what I'm getting here is like someone here was attacking you, not even recognizing that they were in spiritual jail. Somebody here is attacking you from spiritual jail. Like, they've been put in spiritual jail for attacking you, but they literally were attacking you without recognizing that they were already spiritually locked up. Joke's on them. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Somebody out here was doing something for security and stability, but it was all out of greed. Jealousy, envy, greed, being very superficial and materialistic. The Lovers is here. It's a couple. And these people may not even be romantically connected. They may work together to do this to people. Whatever they do. Dummies. Nine of Wands is in the reverse. Yeah, like I said, though. Somebody here struggled to try to do this to you. And they've done nothing but exhausted themselves. They've done nothing but exhausted themselves, because literally the World card is in the reverse with the Death card in the reverse and the Hangman. This sacrifice, whatever type of sacrifice it was not successful. And as a result, they will face an inevitable ending, because the Death card in the reverse is saying that these people were resistant to change. They were not willing to stop bullying you. They were not willing to stop attacking you. They were not willing to stop making these same piss poor decisions in their lives. And I don't know why they can't just leave other people alone. Like, just leave. Somebody here, they want your abundance. This is like a very just jealous, envious couple or group. That's like, oh, well, we need a level of, we need, you know, a spirit. I don't know if they are trying to steal your spiritual sight or gifting or what. I don't know what they're trying to do. It doesn't even matter. It's stupid. It's dumb. 3 of Swords, and they're going to be heartbroken for it, because you're still going to be the star. I'm just so tired of like this same stupid storyline. And I understand we have like an eclipse that's coming up, so these things are just coming out, but it's just so ridiculous to me. It truly is just ridiculous. I haven't used a Kipper deck in months, so let's see. No, I don't want to use that deck. It doesn't feel right to me. 1 second, you guys. Let me get another deck here. Actually, yeah, this is somebody who, well, this is a lot more than just sending you the evil eye. Okay, this is much deeper than someone sending you the evil eye. But let me, I have an evil eye deck here. Let's see. Envious of your career and the money you make. I'm telling you. What did I say? Envious of the career and the money that you make. That's what this is all about. They're envious of, this is your, for some of you, it's your ex. This person is envious of you being your true authentic self and the money that you make being your authentic self. And they most likely are with someone that they cannot stand, that they strongly dislike. And I don't know if they're trying to attack you together or what they're doing, but it's really weird. And they must be really desperate for money. Because, I mean, I just feel like for any man or woman, for you to be in a relationship with someone and you agree to attack their ex, that's like beyond pathetic to me. I don't care what a man or woman tells you about their ex. For you to ever feel like you need to jump on the bandwagon and attack a person that you've never been in a relationship with, that you don't know from a can of paint, you literally are just a very despicable, ignorant, foolish person. And that's how I feel about it. I mean, even if you see a person being terrible, the fact that you want to attack them is crazy. But the fact that you will take the word of a person that you now are sleeping with because they don't like somebody else, so now you're like, yo, let's go and attack them together. Like, you're a real weirdo. I'm just saying. Yeah. Like, that's dumb. And now these people are having a lot of cycles of bad luck. You could be a water sign, or this is a water sign doing this, or they have water in their chart. I'm saying water sign because the High Priestess is here. You could be a water sign, or some of you are just very, very deeply connected, especially spiritually. This person could be a water sign, though. They themselves could have spiritual gifts, but they are misusing and abusing them. Yeah, spreading rumors about you. This person could be very narcissistic, and they want you to live in fear and paranoia. This is a scorned love. Okay, someone that you block communication with and you're protecting yourself from. They're very envious of your career, your authenticity. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, if this is like your ex, it could be a friend, family member, but they're also involved with someone and they're both extremely jealous of you. This is so stupid. I mean, literally, just pure jealousy and envy. And some of you, like your ex, they're even trying to destroy and sabotage your relationships with new people. Some of you, they're really trying to destroy your business. We've been getting this same energy out quite a few times the last few days. So I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I feel like it's due to the Lionsgate portal that recently passed by. And that portal stayed open for quite some time. And I would just say that because it's a time of like the sun energy, people are already preparing to transition into fall. which is obviously like a time of hibernation and enjoying your harvest. There's a lot of people who just honestly thought that they were going to swap destinies or do wealth transfers or steal all of your sacral energy, you know, your life force energy for themselves, and they wanted your star. They want like your destiny. They want whatever kind of freedom or your free spirit or your energy that, you know, like these people, they want to take your energy and wear it for themselves. But like I said at the very beginning, it's like you're literally shape-shifting in front of people's faces and they don't know what to do. Yeah, spell work here behind the scenes. And here's a hidden truth. See, there's a hidden truth about you. Some of you may not have even known yourself how spiritually powerful you were until this situation happened. And all of a sudden, you know, in the realm of the spirit, you're a beast. Astral travel. I just said, literally, some of you, you're slicing and dicing people up in the astral world and don't even know it. You just go to bed at night and listen. You handling some serious business and you may not even know it. It's fine. Yeah, these people, they're meeting you in the astral, but you're leveling up. So some of you recently, maybe you learned to astral travel or just protect yourself from astral traveling individuals. Okay. Somebody out here does a lot of spell work so that they can level up, so that they can astral travel. But see, you're leveling up. So also too, behind the scenes, you're leveling up spiritually. There are certain gifts, talents, and abilities and wisdom that you have that nobody knows about, because you yourself, you're transforming. So these people that are playing around with these different spirits, and you know, like Halloween is, you know, coming up in a few months, but people who are trying to play around with the dead, they don't recognize or know that you're not who they were when they last attacked you. You're not who you were in the situation that happened in the past life, or when they last attacked you. You're not in that same frequency. Your entire energetic signature has shifted and changed. Somebody doesn't know that behind the scenes you've been transforming. See, a lot of people think that when you disappear, that it's because they're dragging you. That's what they think. Whole time God is initiating you to go and slay them all. See, a lot of people be trying to come for you, not recognizing that it's a whole army behind you. Not to mention the fact that you think that somebody is a foot soldier and the whole time they're a chief, a commander in chief. See, some people we're not foot soldiers. You don't see everybody out on the block. Because see, you're sitting somewhere commanding. And that's what a lot of people don't know about you. But let them find out. Because I'm sick of it. My head just started tingling. I know. People think that they're looking for you in the astral. They think that they're just going to catch you walking around. No. You got a whole corner suite in the astral. You're not out here fighting petty spiritual wars anymore. You don't do that. You're far beyond that. People don't understand like rank. Yeah, angel numbers, life purpose. You're in your life purpose. You're being divinely guided. The universe is sending you all kind of signs, symbols, synchronicities. The universe communicates with you. God communicates with you. These people, they only can communicate in one way, and that's why they're caught up, because they went the wrong way, coming after you. What did they think this was? I just don't get it. We know how to astral travel, and what does that mean? What does that mean to somebody? What does that mean to a child of God? You know how to astral travel and stalk people. What does that mean? Who cares? And you still out here needing help to do it. Third wheel. These people always need somebody to help them. Here you are walking by yourself. And you're not a foot soldier. Know a chief when you see one. Y'all, I'm telling you, like, I don't know what's going on with these people out here. Whew. It's crazy. But like I said, honey, let them find out. Trust me, they finding out. They are finding out. What does this card say? Yeah, dead. Something here is coming to a complete end. Because somebody is stuck in the past and they think that you're stuck in the past. This is someone that's trying to catfish you. They think that you're stuck in the past because they're stuck in the past. They're still doing the same stupid stuff that they were doing before. And they think that you're on the same time. They think you're in the same, look, stubborn. Proceed with caution. They did not actually listen when Spirit said, you need to proceed with caution. No, they decided to go, I'm going to go and get help. I'm going to get another person to help me, or I'm going to pay a group to help me. And your energy is always purified, cleansed, cleared, and you see through the fog because, like I said, literally the divine is communicating with you at all times, letting you know exactly what's up. And I don't care what anybody does. That's not something that they can take from you. Remember, somebody out here thought that you were spiritually blind. They're the ones that spiritually blind. Like, make it make sense. You're literally shooting in the dark. You're literally out here sending hits out from spiritual jail. Somebody could actually be in real jail. You out here trying to send something out to a person, you in jail. Really? You may want to be free before you start trying to move pieces along out here in the free world. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Some people out here in real jail and spiritual jail and got the nerve to think that they actually still got some kind of rank. And that they really making stuff happen. And even if that is the case, they got people, their foot soldiers are no good. Let's talk about that. Because, you know, people do stuff like that. Like, you literally are trying to make plays from jail. Baby, your foot soldiers are terrible. They're not getting the job done. Somebody needs to go and fire their little cult group coven because they're not getting the job done. Somebody's like, oh, go and attack that person. Gang stalk them. Ooh. You're like, halt. Stop it. And it all just stops. You got to do all of this. You sending out a whole gang of people. And it's still nothing getting done. You should just sit down. Just sit down. Like, seriously. Recognize that you have no power. Obviously. You're not making no real plays, no real moves. Behind the scenes, doing spell work, and it's doing nothing. But earning you more time. Earning you more time, okay? Destroying your life even more. But carry on, honey. Carry on, carry on, carry on. You told them stop. They're like, we're just going to do it this one last time. That'll be your last time. Permanent ending. These people are warned. Stop. Just stop. Do they listen? No. Because they're addicted to doing stupid stuff. And I'm just getting something here too. Like, someone here also is working with like maybe a group of people. But I'm not gonna lie, whoever this person is, especially someone that's hired someone, they have a very deadly evil eye. And the evil eye is not doing anything to you. And somebody is very shocked. This is a very, very dark demonic group. Somebody here has an evil eye. They usually, I'm telling you, it usually gets the job done. It's not working on you. And trust and believe me, it's not the first time that they tried you. Knight of Wands out here. Yeah, I feel like you're about to be very passionate about going towards new things. And yeah, the Hangman is here. With the Death in the reverse. Somebody here is going to try this again. So just know, they can't stop. They're addicted. Somebody here cannot stand the fact that they're losing. Look at that, the Knight of Swords. They're going to try this again. Look, Three of Wands in the, I'm sorry, Three of Cups in the reverse with the same Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles here. For some of you, you are this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Someone is trying to destroy your partnerships, your relationships, your community, your livelihood here. Because, again, remember, they're jealous of the fact that you have some kind of financial abundance and they want it for themselves. Look, and the Four of Wands is here with the Six of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. Literally, somebody is stressed out because they keep doing everything to try to destiny swap with you. And it's not working. You have out here Virgo, Leo, Virgo energy. Okay. Leo season. I guess now we're in Virgo season. But, I mean, you know, the truth is, there's going to be a partial lunar eclipse during Virgo season, actually in Virgo, as well as a total lunar eclipse. So all of this energy is just going to be poof, eclipsed out. And you know, yeah, the Hermit is here. Somebody here is not going to be able to get out. The Two of Swords is in the reverse. They're stuck. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They did all of this and it didn't get them anywhere. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't get anything. But to be completely exhausted, this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, masculine. For some of you, the Hierophant is here in the reverse. Or this is just some like really dark spiritist or occultist or someone like that. Here's the Queen of Cups, which I said before. Some of you could be a water sign, okay? You could be very, very intuitive. And you have a Hierophant here in the reverse. Someone here who is also very intuitive that keeps going against you. This person with the Four of Swords here, they're definitely doing some type of dream invasion or just something very dark, okay? Astral travel, projection, remote viewing. They're doing something here. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, Hierophant in the reverse. And they'll do anything for money. But the Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. So everything that they invested in, it pretty much just went to crap. It's not working. They're stuck. The Hermit is here in the reverse with the Strength card in the reverse. So again, this person could still be working with someone else. They definitely don't work alone. I don't know why. I just feel like this is someone who they do a lot of sex magic with a person, perhaps even their partner, to like conjure stuff up, or while they're with someone else, they're thinking about what they're going to do to you or whatever this is. Queen of Cups out here and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the World is here in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse. Somebody's approach to destroying you is not working. Their whole plan and their methods of destruction for your life is not working. And this person with the Devil here is like they're addicted to doing this and nothing is working. Like literally nothing is working. The Emperor is here. I feel like some of you, you're a very powerful person. The Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups. And then also too, you have a very powerful person that's not going to allow anything to happen to you. Whoever that may be. Whether they're here in the physical or the spiritual, nothing is going to happen to you. Like I said before, somebody out here is a chief. You got a clown going up against a chief. Justice in the reverse. And that's why nothing here is balanced and nothing is happening. And somebody is steady looking, waiting. King of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Swords with the Moon. And the Temperance here. Very strong Sagittarius energy in this reading as well. But someone here can see that a person here also too, many people are going to see that this person is a very like poor leader. They're arrogant. They do things on impulse. This person does not see something clearly. Also too, this is someone who is very deeply heartbroken. Again, as we saw before, like a scorned lover. This is someone who is very deeply wounded. They're heartbroken. They're jaded. They're bitter, and they're attacking you. And yet you're still very balanced here. The Temperance, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Swords and the Star. Yeah, you're untouchable. You're unbeatable, untouchable. Somebody here is just having a fit because none of their evil revenge plots or anything else is working against you. You are extremely covered and protected by the Most High. You are indeed a divine being, an earth angel, whatever you want to call it. But whoever thinks that they're going to keep coming against you to try to cause this chaos and conflict or swap with you or something like that, it's not working. And this is just really, for some of you, it's like a very scorned lover or person here. They could even be a part of like some type of dark group, okay? You being in your authentic energy and growing and manifesting and having wish fulfillment and security and stability, moving forward onto peaceful, calm waters, it just makes this person very upset. They feel like this is something that's very angry to see you happy because their life is full of chaos and drama. Okay, this person could be losing a lot of money. They're being seen as a very bad leader. This person is weird. Like, for some of you, this could have been an ex-partner. They're literally competing with you. Some of you, there's somebody in your life right now. They're competing with you. They're very jealous. They're envious. They're arrogant. Okay. Yeah, this person's just dealing with a lot of failures. But they want you to be a failure. I keep saying it. Everything that these people are projecting onto these chosen ones is happening to them. So you're too divinely protected. You're too intuitive. You have way too much clarity, way too much wisdom. It's a clown challenging a chief. And I don't know who out here, but for someone, this is very specific, but someone thinks that a woman, for some reason, cannot outrank them. I don't know who this male chauvinistic, misogynistic person is. It doesn't have to be, you know, to be a misogynist, you don't have to be a man, but someone just hates the feminine energy, your authenticity, what you're able to manifest and create on your own because they can't do it. So they just sit around and they do spell work, hoping that you'll be a little weakling, and that's not working. Because they thought that you was going to be hiding in isolation, and you're just popping out being beautiful, and they don't know what to do about it. Wah, wah, wah. Cry another river. That's the reading, you guys. It's 11:13 p.m. Scorpio could be significant. That day could be significant. I'm going to leave it there, though. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all, I know in this reading, I had to get a little spicy because it just really was upsetting me. It was just upsetting me, like, to see so many innocent people have to continuously go through this foolishness. I just really dislike it. But I know that with this Leo energy, it's really just, you know, in the recent Lionsgate portal, it's all just coming to the surface because it needs to come out. It needs to come out. I'm just gonna say that the truth of what people are doing, their very toxic mindset, and how wicked and unfair they are to innocent people. I really just don't like for people to be unfair, to go out trying to hurt and harm other people. I just don't like it. I cannot stand it. I hate it. And get somebody, they think that that's okay, and it's time for them to recognize that it's not. They're in spiritual jail or real jail, or they're headed there. Rightfully so. So, anyway, I love you guys, though. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Always go within so that you never go without. If you need a personal reading, the information is in the description box. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.